already opening bloopers. Pre-show cheers. You gonna
Mine's pretty low.
And say, are you gonna have enough beer to get through this? Or are we gonna get you another one? Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited husband tag with my husband Adam.
Hi friends.
You guys have seen him on my channel before, but so many of you have been requesting the husband tag or that I bring Adam on for like a makeup challenge or something. So today I'm going to be meeting your popular demand and having the husband tag with my husband Adam. Now, I know some of you guys probably have your own questions kind of once you see this video, so if you want to ask more questions, feel free to in the comments below, and maybe we will do a part 2 specifically for the questions you guys ask us. We are newlyweds, so some of these questions, like we've been together for a while, but we are newlyweds, so if you have any questions you want to ask us or ask Adam or myself, leave them below. Alright, start with the questions. Okay, where did we meet?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Where did we meet?
We used to work together years and years ago.
Yes.
About 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
6.5, maybe 7.
Yeah.
We worked at a gym together as a trainer there, and Nichole was hired on as the marketing girl. I don't know what her title
He always called
was.
me his marketing girl later when we started dating.
I still don't know what her actual title was. But yeah, that's how we met.
Yep. Okay, so the next question, where was our first date?
Oh man. We went to a few different places. We went to a place called Schlafly Bottle Works. It's a brewery and a pretty decent restaurant for a beer place. Then we went to the Botanical Gardens, which are a really pretty garden, botanical garden in the St. Louis area. We went up in the Arch, which is totally anticlimactic. I wouldn't suggest it at all.
Yeah, we're locals though, we would think that.
Then we went to Bailey's Chocolate Bar, which is a martini bar that specializes in their chocolate martinis. And then we went to a place called Boogaloo, which is a like Cuban restaurant or something like that.
We pretty much had like this marathon date, as some people like to call it, because he had asked me what were the places in the city that I had never been before that maybe I was interested in going, or places he wanted to take me, because he wanted our first date to be special.
Because I asked for that first date for months.
He did. Because we worked together, I wasn't like keen on being like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't date. I don't know. It was a thing for me for a while, but he was very persistent and it worked out. Okay, next question.
And then?
And then? Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was at the Botanical Gardens on our first date. There's a...
Why was that? Why did that happen?
This was romantic.
Okay, how was it?
It was good. I don't know.
You were
How was it?
I liked it. I was nervous though, because it was our first date.
No tongue though.
No. Okay, so what was your first impression of me?
Girl talks too much.
He still thinks I talk too much.
Yeah, I'm pretty quiet, reserved guy for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I generally only speak if I think I have something to say, and I don't feel the need to fill time with talking. And somebody's a little different than that.
Opposites attract, I suppose.
Yeah.
When did you meet the family?
Man, I don't remember meeting your family that much.
I don't either.
I do know that she met my family like the weekend after we first started dating, because I was doing a rock climbing competition and I invited her to the competition, and then I think at the very last minute,
yeah, literally
I was like, oh yeah, my parents are going to be there, because of course they're going to come to my rock climbing competition.
Of course.
So by the way, you'll get to meet them
a
week after we started dating.
It was like literally like we'd been dating for a little bit, and then we were like, okay, this is it. This is exclusive. He had asked, would you be my girlfriend? The question, the identifier. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we were going to do that the next day. He's like, oh, by the way, today we decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend legit. Tomorrow you get to meet my parents. I was like, what the fuck?
How was the next day?
It was the very,
like a week.
no, it was the very next day.
Yeah.
I felt really uncomfortable, so I did bring a friend to be my buffer. Because that was awkward.
I don't really remember the first time I met your family.
I don't really remember.
I didn't meet your dad till later on.
Yeah, you met my dad
but
later.
It was probably still at your mom's.
Probably.
I think I might have met your dad on a Christmas.
You might have met my dad at a Christmas event.
And I would have met your mom before that, but I think
it was at her house, but I can't tell you when.
I don't think it was a major holiday, but it wasn't really anything in
I think it was just like a thing.
I think she just invited us over for dinner or something.
Something like that.
Really memorable.
Super memorable! Okay, next question. Do we have a tradition together?
We open up our Christmas presents at midnight on the day of Christmas because I can't wait.
He is like a kid. He loves Christmas. He loves presents. Gifts is one of his love languages, sort of. So he likes to open them early. So we do open them. We stay up till midnight and we open presents. That is kind of a tradition for us, isn't it?
We used to always go to a sushi place on our anniversary, but I feel like we didn't do that last year because I wasn't in the mood for sushi.
That sounds about right. And Penny's trying to make a little hello. We used to try to do sushi on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's what it was.
We used to do sushi on Valentine's Day because that's what we had done for our first Valentine's Day.
We do go to Schlafly, where we went on our first date for our anniversary.
We do go there on our anniversary. I think it's kind of important to us, even if we can't make it the day of because of something.
Yeah, we go close to it.
We go close to it since that was one of our very first date spots. This is a weird one. When was our first road trip?
After we'd been dating for only a few months, I guess. We went to Miami together, and we did drive down to, is it Key West?
Yeah, Key West.
Whichever one of the keys is the closest to Miami, we drove to that, and that was a good, hour to 2 hour drive.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
That's kind of a road trip.
Yeah, I count that as our first road trip then. And I don't think we killed each other. I think we actually had a really good time. But we were super new at dating. We had been exclusive, 3 months?
Yeah, it was really romantic. We drove to Key West because Miami faces east and there isn't a sunset, and we drove so we could see a sunset.
We did drive there so we could see a sunset. This one's idea.
Yeah.
He's so romantic. What do we argue about the most? I think it's where we're gonna go eat. This one he's a foodie. He loves to try new things.
I don't know that we argue about
No, we don't argue about it. It's just more like banter.
I don't remember arguing about anything a whole lot.
We don't really argue. I mean, we bicker and we banter.
If we're gonna argue about the same thing all the time, why wouldn't we just fix whatever it is we're arguing about?
Right. Okay. Who said I love you first, and where was it? Takes a big drink.
Yeah, I'm on a new beer. Don't judge. I said I love you first.
I
think it was at my apartment at the time.
Yeah. So this apartment at the time we had been dating 4 or 5 months? Was it that? I don't remember. It was in the summer. I guess it was about 6 months in because it was in the summertime. And it was at your apartment, and he did say it first. But I did say it right back.
Yeah.
I thought about it for a while. So, who wears the pants in the relationship?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I wear shorts and dresses.
I mostly wear shorts as well.
I would say it's 50-50. I like
nobody wears the pants in this relationship because we both wear shorts.
We like shorts and I like dresses and skirts. We're newlyweds, guys. It's not like we're just we've been together for quite some time. We've been together over 5 years. But it's not like one person directs the relationship. I feel like it's very mutual. So
I wear a lot more of the shoes.
He does wear a lot more shoes. I like flip-flops or no shoes at all. He likes all kinds of shoes. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so if I am watching TV, what am I watching?
Goddamn Housewives.
I have to bleep you. Yeah, I do try to watch that when he's not home. But okay, so then what show do we like to watch together?
Oh, all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Depends what's in season.
That's true.
Walking Dead when it's on.
Yes.
Game of Thrones when it's on.
Right now.
Sometimes we have filler shows that we watch in between when the real shows are on. We watch Big Brother, which I swore I would never watch, and
He
somehow
did.
she got me into it.
He's so into it, just like I am now. Loves it.
But yeah, as far as on your, if I'm not watching it with you, you watch the damn Housewives shows.
I do. I watch it when he's not around because he hates all the women bickering. I've kind of cut back on it because it does become a lot. It's a little excessive, but yeah. Okay, so if you were watching TV and I wasn't home, I would say there's probably only one thing that you'd be watching, unless it was some kind of documentary that I didn't want to watch, which would be football because you like fantasy football.
But that's only on for like a quarter of the year, or maybe a third of the year.
But that quarter of the year feels like forever.
Gotta make up for lost time.
It is like a whole...
I don't watch any TV by myself for most of the year.
No, he doesn't, and that's
true. So then
true.
when I do watch it, I watch it for 7 hours at a time.
But it's like a marathon. It's like... It preps like before Thursday because there's Thursday night football, so you have to prep, since it's fantasy football, you got to prep the night before, know your players, so is anybody injured, blah, blah, blah. And then you get into the weekend, and then it's a shit show. I can't keep up with it. I don't know how you do, and you're in multiple leagues.
Well, I mostly just watch NFL Red Zone, where it's condensed.
Okay, what is one food I do not like?
Like?
I don't like.
Well, she can't eat avocado, so she doesn't like it.
I'm
she
allergic.
Can't eat it. She doesn't like bacon that much.
I'm not a
Most
huge
people
fan
are
of
all
bacon.
excited to add bacon onto things,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, I could do without the bacon." I'm like, we just paid extra for that. Eat it.
Yeah, I give it to him a lot, or I'll order mine no bacon because I'm not a huge bacon person. I thought you were gonna say mushrooms.
Oh, nobody likes mushrooms.
Some people do love them. Not us though.
I was thinking of things that I don't like, or that I like
That I
you don't like.
Got you.
Like mushrooms. Ugh.
Yeah, we both don't like
Olives.
those.
Ugh.
But I'll eat bacon. It's not like I don't like bacon. I'll have it every now and again, but if I don't like
I don't like onion as much as I do.
No, you love onion, and I'm not that into onion. If I had to pick what is something you don't like food-wise, it's so hard because he's such a foodie. He hates mustard, hates pickles, and those are two things that I adore and love. So how he doesn't like mustard and pickles is beyond me. But those are the two things I would immediately say about you.
I fucking hate pickles.
It's very strong feelings about food. If we are out to eat, what kind of dressing do I get on my salad?
Blue cheese if they have it.
But if I'm trying to eat healthy, what would I put on it?
Some balsamic vinaigrette.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty much the exact
Depends
same.
on the type of salad, I guess, too.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Okay, what drink do I order when we go out to eat?
If they have some sort of, like, a fruity beer,
Yeah.
that. Blue Moon's a go-to. Most summer-type beers.
Yeah.
That are not hoppy.
Yes.
Or just some sort of sweet-sounding, like, fruity, usually, like, vodka-based drink if it's a cocktail.
Yeah, like cocktails. I like cocktails, but I like them to have like a fruit juice in them or something, like a pomegranate or a pineapple or something. I don't like anything too fruity anymore. I used to love really sweet drinks, but now I'm just kind of like...
Just drink Moscato.
I know. I still have a lot of friends that love Moscato, but now I can't stand it. I've kind of transitioned.
Teenagers?
No, they're not teenagers. Some of them are older than me.
I'm gonna start drinking good stuff.
What shoe size do I wear?
8.
I didn't know if you'd know that. That's impressive. Why do you know that?
I don't know. 8's an easy number.
It is easy. If I were to collect anything, what would it be?
Feel like it would be like vintage movie star things. Like Marilyn Monroe stuff, or and just anything that's like a classic movie related thing.
I do love my classic Hollywood. The other thing, if it were a luxury item, what would it be?
Oh, purses.
This man knows me very well. Love my handbags.
You already do collect those. I thought it was like if you started collecting something new.
My collection is small compared to most people's.
It's bigger than mine.
What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Turkey? With like mustard?
Yeah.
Um,
And then?
I don't know if you'd want cucumbers on a sandwich that has mustard.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably like the general sandwich things. Tomato and lettuce.
No mayo.
Yeah, no mayo.
No mayo. Yeah, you're pretty much on point. Now, if I could have sprouts, I'd have that too.
Oh yeah, we don't find those here though, really.
Yeah, it's really hard to find sprouts here. What, if I could eat one thing every day, what would it be?
I hope it's not pickles. I couldn't eat anything.
I was gonna say, if I was answering this for him, it'd be so hard
I'm
because
sick of stuff.
I can repeat food easily. He hates to repeat food. He's
I don't even
such
like
a foodie.
the idea of it, so I can't answer that question based on moral grounds.
I would guess if I had to answer that question for myself, would probably be the pretzels and cheese because it's my favorite thing in the world. Because it's my favorite kryptonite food.
You couldn't eat it every day though.
I know. I think I'd get sick of it, and I don't think I'd want it anymore. So that's why I don't know.
I couldn't eat anything.
Maybe chicken. I guess I could say chicken as a whole every. No.
I can't eat a single thing every day.
He can't. He's
and I can't
so
even
food particular.
grasp the concept that somebody could. So.
This is gonna be more for you than me, so I'll answer for you. Say, okay, so you can tell me what is my favorite music.
Whatever I put on.
Sometimes I don't like it though. Sometimes I have to adjust to it, or I'm like, no, I'm not into this. But he is more the music guy. He loves like the alt nation, like independent music, because eventually it all becomes like mainstream. It's like he's ahead of the time on all music. It's kind of crazy.
I'm a hipster with no sense of style.
That's kind of true.
Or mustache.
Although he does have
Or
one in
skinny
November.
jeans.
Yeah, you don't ever wear skinny jeans. Ever. No.
It's like pickles. What are you saying I have in November?
A mustache is when you have a mustache in November for Movember. What is my favorite sports team?
Go Sports?
Yeah, that's kind of it, because I'm not a big sports person at all. I got nothing. I would say your favorite sports team? Oh, it's a team. So if I had to pick up like a, what?
My fantasy football team is my favorite sports team.
There you go. I should have said that.
I don't care if your team wins, just get 5 touchdowns for me, and everybody else on my team will do the same thing. In the playoffs.
In the playoffs. What color are my eyes?
Brown.
Brown.
Kind of hazily. My
They're
eyes
brown.
are mysterious.
They're brown.
Depends on the lighting.
Who is my best friend?
Me?
Yep.
Probably Cooper, actually.
Our dog Cooper. It's our dog Cooper, then Adam, then our dog Penny, then other people. Your best friend?
You.
That's right. Again, newlywed. Hashtag newlyweds. What is something you wish I wouldn't do? It's not a trap. Not a trap.
When Nichole has congestion or like sinus drainage or allergies, rather than just like clearing her throat for an hour straight, she goes,
I don't even do it like cognitively. I don't know I'm
and
doing
it's not,
it till
I
he's
have to
pissed.
exaggerate how loud that is because it's not actually that loud. It's just loud enough that you can hear it every 5 seconds for a couple of hours.
Then we need to move to a state where I don't get this kind of phlegm every morning. Not every morning, but certain times of the year.
Just gotta deal with your phlegm better, actually.
Something that I wish you wouldn't do. What could that possibly be? He's so perfect.
Complain about how she clears her throat.
Complains about me, right? Something I wish you wouldn't do. I'll be honest, there's not a lot that I wish he wouldn't do. But, he has these weird little habits of like, in our kitchen, he likes to just set things on the counter, things that have no business belonging on the counter, like gym shoes, his work bag, trash, things that will eventually end up in the sink or somewhere else in the kitchen.
My work bag's still right there.
It's always right there.
That's where I put it.
I have reorganized his office, I think 3 or 4 times, so it could all be cohesive and make sense to put things places. No.
You never gave me a work bag place.
Oh my god. What could I spend hours doing?
Makeup. Makeup and talking about it.
Hence why I started a YouTube channel.
Watching the Dumb Housewives.
And watching the Dumb Housewives, yeah.
Maybe even kind of watching the Housewives while doing makeup.
Yeah, I've done that. Totally done that. You, on the other hand, you could spend hours. You do a lot of continuing education things. So he does a lot of reading. He does a lot of reviewing and research digging. Spend hours during fantasy football time doing all your stats, figuring out who's good, who's injured, who's blah, 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 blah. And then he also spends a good amount of time figuring out good upcoming music concerts to go to and upcoming restaurants we should go to. Those are two other of your passions, I would say. And cooking. He's the resident cook of the house. I am not the cook. He is the cook and he is awesome at it. I'm very lucky. What is one unique talent that I have?
I think like doing this channel and stuff. Being able to talk and not have anybody talk back and still be engaging and charismatic. I can't do that. I'm not even doing that right now.
I think you're doing a pretty good job. Thank you. I would say Adam has some unique skills as well. One, managing this hot mess, because he is a great counterbalance to me. I'm very extroverted and very outgoing. Oh, little loud, talk a lot. He's a very good balance to me. He's very logical. He's very methodical. He can calm me down when I get a little heated. But I also think he is just a very good listener. I think a lot of people undervalue how good it is to have someone who actually listens to you, like all the time, not just says, He's a great listener, so I'm very lucky. And the very last question of the husband tag. Why did you fall in love with me? Oh, I know, we just exposing the tea here.
I don't know, I love everything about you. I like talking to you. I like being with you. Whenever I struggle with things, you help me out.
Mm-hmm.
We just have fun together.
They're all beautiful answers. Hashtag newlyweds. Why did I fall in love with you? Well, there's so many reasons why I fell in love with you. Again, you can listen to me. You can balance me. There's not a lot of people in the world that can do that. You're also fun to be around, and you're so like in tune. We're both, I think you're very in tune with me, so it makes me easier to be in tune with you on things that balance us and make us happy. He goes out of his way a lot to make me happy, so the list could continue on and on and on. Hashtag newlyweds, hashtag gushy. Gushy moment. Is there anything you'd like to tell my subscribers? Because they've been asking for you for a long time. I think I've kind of mentioned to you throughout that a lot of them have been requesting this husband tag for months. But we're just now getting time to spend time to sit down and do this because it takes a little bit. So is there anything you'd like to let them know?
Yeah, sorry I didn't get dressed up for this. But I did wear red shorts. I just realized I've been wearing a t-shirt that says some crap about a 5K I did like a dozen years ago. Also, I didn't wear any makeup.
It's okay, you're naturally beautiful. You don't need all of that. I need a lot of work. I gotta beat my face.
Next time I'm gonna get my Kylie Jenner lip kit and my Urban Decay palette, and that's about all I can think of right now.
Those are good words though. I can't believe you know them. I own nothing of Kylie Jenner, so the fact you possibly own a Kylie Jenner is astonishing. That's pretty impressive though. Pretty impressive. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know so many of you have been requesting this for a while. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions for us that you'd like us to answer, any newlywed questions, any questions that you have from this video. Also, let us know in the comments below if you want to do a husband does my makeup tag, a wife does the husband makeup tag. I could do your makeup. He look real pretty. He look real pretty. Let us know.
Kylie Jenner lip kit.
We'd have to buy that. That's like $50.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash that thumbs up button if you liked this video. I know you've been waiting for it for a while. Let us know if you want more videos like this in the comments below. And
subscribe!
bye, friends!
Bye, friends.
Wave to your friends. Bye! What questions do you not ask newlyweds?
So when are you gonna have kids?
God, I hate that one.
You know that dogs aren't real kids, right?
So when are you guys gonna go buy a much bigger house? Like a bigger house?
How much did your wedding cost?
What are you gonna do with your wedding dress? Are you gonna pass it down to your children?
What are you gonna do with your wedding dress?
You joined bank accounts yet? Does he make you crazy yet? We lived together, people. We lived in sin for years. We're fine. We're fine.
Questions not to ask people that are engaged. So when's the date?
How's the wedding planning going?
Every week.
I don't know how the wedding planning's going. It's hard. It's hard.
Questions you should ask people that are planning a wedding. Do you want a Xanax?
Do you want 2 Xanax?
Or a beer?
Do you need another? Are the dogs gonna be at the wedding? I wish they could be. Stop reminding me of things I can't have. Is Adam doing anything for this? Yes, he is. He's doing all of it because I can't manage my life right now.
Obligatory moment where Cooper gets to be in the video finally.
Cooper! Say hi to everybody! Cooper says subscribe.